Mark Twain, where the competition, as you know, is rigorous. You have achieved this status through your hard work, your dedication, and you will join the immense legacy of your predecessors. As you know, the pillars of the National Junior Honor Society are scholarship, citizenship, leadership, and character. I believe that in partnership with your parents, we as educators are responsible for developing young minds and for truly molding the future. I must tell you that as I gaze at the faces in this audience, I know that we are in great shape no matter what they say out there in the media. Not only are we inducting half of our 7th grade into the National Junior Honor Society this year, but we are also sending over 300 students to New York City's specialized high schools. And I know that we're going to send just as many of you next year to those great schools. To our future leaders, I congratulate you on this accomplishment, but I challenge you to continue your success in the future and thereafter. Your dedication and your passion to your studies and your willingness, most of all, to serve your school and your community is a sign of your character and of your leadership. Always carry with you the lessons that you learned here at Mark Twain, the experiences, and definitely the relationships that you have developed. I remind you every day in my morning announcements, put your best foot forward always. Remember, after all, you're Mark Twain. The other thing that I remind you of, and I try to impart, is the wisdom of our namesake Mark Twain. So in closing, I share with you some more of that great wisdom. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can be great, and you certainly are great. Congratulations to all of you. And now Mr. Lindsay will begin the formal candle lighting ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the traditional candle lighting ceremony is an important part of the National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony because it symbolizes our illumination of the achievements of our honorees. It also coincides with the long-standing motto of the National Junior Honor Society, light is the symbol of truth. Thus, it is appropriate that we begin by lighting the initial candle, the white candle, that represents the eternal light of knowledge. And I'd like to ask our assistant principal, Mr. Syke, to do the honors. Thank you, Mr. Syke. Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to light the first candle, the golden candle signifying leadership, the president elected by his peers of our National Junior Honor Society chapter, Winton Heath.
I light the gold candle representing scholarship. The light blue gold candle signifies the gold of wisdom. Even as the glow of this candle widens the circle of light, every additional bit of information enlarges the horizon of one's world. Scholarship means a commitment to learning that must not stop. Scholarship has the power to eliminate ignorance, superstition, and fear. Scholarship teaches us the past so we may anticipate the future. Members have a charge to continually expand their world through scholarship.
Light the second candle, the blue candle, signifying citizenship, Vice President David Maxkovich.
I like the blue candle representing citizenship. Good citizens accept their responsibilities as well as the privileges of being citizens. As good citizens, we're bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. Members
ceremony last week for the 8th graders, and another 198 students were inducted in the 8th grade, almost all of them for the second year in a row. Our 4 officers are chosen from a select group of students with the highest averages from last year and this year. And the next young lady who's going to come up and light the candle, last year finished the 7th grade with a 99 average.
Wow.
So the right to third candle, the red candle signifying leadership, Michaela Papal.
I like the red candle representing leadership. Leaders are those who have a vision and who strive to make that vision a reality. Leaders do the right thing and they lead by their every action. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the leader strives to train and help others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the benefit of others. Good ethical leaders are needed in government, industry, education, religion, and business. Each of us must accept the responsibility of leadership.
Now, like the 4th candle, the green candle signifying character, and I enjoy introducing him because I don't have to read as a microphone. Our treasurer, Harry Fossbinder Elkins.
I like the green candle representing character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It is composed of our attitudes regarding scholarship, citizenship, service, and leadership, which influence the decisions we make. Our actions reflect who we are through what we do. By demonstrating such qualities as honesty, respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, cooperation, reliability, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Each of us must grow in character.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our principal, Mr. Toll, will lead the inductees through the ritual of the membership pledge. But first, Ms. Baumgart and the Chamber Orchestra will entertain us with a selection entitled Shockwave. Ms. Baumgart. Dennis, thank you so much. And a reminder, these are all seventh graders performing for you tonight. We've had 2 years. The ritual of the membership pledge re-emphasizes our inductees' individual commitment to excellence and their understanding of the responsibility they must now uphold to continue to demonstrate on a daily basis the qualities of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. And now, once again, it's my pleasure to introduce our principal, Ms. Karen Little.
At this time, we would like to formally induct the seventh grade members into the National Junior Honor Society. Will the inductees please rise? Inductees, repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society to which I have been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and of my life. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worthy, and untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously, to be a leader and good citizen, and to give up myself freely in service to others. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Junior Honor Society. Congratulations. Please be seated, and we will now begin our formal pin distribution.
The great thing about this is moving right along. Thank you, Mr. Tola. And now we will begin the traditional distribution of pins. Please hold your applause until the names have all been read and our Honor Society members have been duly recognized. Thank you. Gina Jung, Ethan Fong, Kimberly Siu, Caitlin Fong, Grace Kim, Alicia Lai, Dea Stepolari, Julie Chan, Samuel Lau, Alan Mesritsky, Brianna Marie Flynn, Eve Hauser, Damon Chu, Anastasia Bogova, Sebastian Kane, Sherry Bang, Penelope Dimitriadis, Nicole